this is Cynthia here with my cameraman, Uncle Phil. And we're going to play a game together, and we're going to look at some animals here that are hiding. So follow me, and let's see if we can find some. Oh, here's one that has a number 1 on it. But I have to tell you, she's not hiding very well, is she? You can see her underneath her hat. She's pink, and she's round, and she has a twisty tail. Did you guess a pig? This is Penelope the pig, and she came to live with me a few years ago. So I'm going to sit her here and put her hat back on so she's happy. Okay, so after number 1 comes number 2. Oh, here it is, down here in a big sock. Let's see what's in there. Okay. I'll have to look around and see if I can. Oh, I know what this is. This is an animal that's usually very big, and he's brown, and he's kind of like a monkey, and he goes, "Ugh." Can you guess what it is? Phil, can you guess? No, it's an ape. Yeah, it's an ape. And he's sweet. Real life apes, you can't hold in your hand like that because they're too big. But that's my friend the ape. All right, we have an eagle over here, but he wouldn't hide because he doesn't like to be inside of things. So I just said to him, okay, we'll just sit there and we'll play. But he is a bird. He can fly, not this one, but a real one can fly. And he's beautiful, and he's the symbol of the United States of America. So that's my friend the eagle. Okay, so we had 1, 2, and now we're on number 3. Number 3 is inside a purse, and number 3 has a little story that might interest you. I bought number 3 at the Georgia Aquarium on the same weekend when Mom and Dad got married. And he's one of my favorite animals. Sometimes they live in the snow, but not this one. Sometimes they're black and white, but not this one, because this one lives in a country where it's warm. But he, like his buddies where it's cold, loves to swim, loves to eat fish, and he is a penguin wearing a hoodie. And as you can see on the front here, it says Georgia Aquarium. So that's number 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here's 4, all the way over here, Uncle Phil. Number 4 is sitting in a hat box. Okay, number 4 is in a hat box. You might not have any hat boxes at your house because people usually don't use them anymore. But back when hats were really fancy, you used to keep them in beautiful boxes, and this one belonged to Grandma. All right, so number 4. Well, that's odd. Number 4 has a hat, just like I said. Let me see if there's anything under the hat. Oh, this is one of my favorite friends. And with Easter coming, you might get this one really quickly. This is an animal that people sometimes say comes around and gives you candy at Easter time. And he hops, and he has long ears. Let's look under the hat and see what he is. Oh, he's a bunny. And he's sweet. He's all white and fuzzy, and he has a little poofy tail. That's my friend the bunny with pink ears inside the pink hat box. I'll put the hat back over him. I guess he must like that. 1, 2, 3. This was 4. Oh, well, 5 is right next to it. And 5 is inside of a very pretty box. It's not a hat box, but it's got lots of different colors and flowers on it. Okay, so this guy. Oh, this guy. Sometimes you see these outside in your lawn, and you should never touch them because they're wild animals, although they look kind of cute, but they aren't. They like to bite people sometimes because they love nuts, and they're always running around looking for more nuts. Matter of fact, this guy has a little acorn nut. This one is gray and has a very poofy tail. He's a squirrel. Yeah. Did you guess he was a squirrel? All right, let's put him back in the box. That was number 5. All right, now right next to me here is number 6. Number 6 is also in a hat box. Doesn't look like number 4 exactly, but it has the store's name on it, number 6 does, and the store was Pogue's. Once again, that belonged to Grandma. Huh, this is very odd. There's another hat in here, Uncle Phil. Oh, isn't that a pretty hat, though? That was also Grandma's hat. Let's see if anything's hiding. Oh, there's 2 things in here. They're the same animal. They live near the water. They're big. They have big tusks coming out like an elephant. And their name begins with a W. And they are walruses. Look, there's 2 of them. One's brown and one's kind of gray. But see, they both have the mustaches. And they both have the tusks, those long teeth. Those are very big. You might see those at the zoo, but they don't live around where we live. All right, that was number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, number 7. Also in a hat box. They're so pretty, though. That's why my animals like to hide in them. Huh, this is weird. Inside the hat box, there's a purse. Well, you would think there would only be hats in there. Oh, boy. Now, this is something, if you see them in real life, sometimes they're fun, but sometimes they're scary. And some people don't like them, but I have a real live one. And she says, sometimes, and she coils around. She doesn't have any feet, and she has a tongue that goes, boop, boop. What is it? It's a snake. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, she's blue and green, and there's her tongue I was telling you about. Snake starts with a sound. I'm going to put her back in her purse. She must like it in there. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to turn on the light, I think. Oh, there's 8. Well, this is really weird. Number 8 is underneath a garbage can. I didn't see that coming. Must be like Oscar the Grouch, maybe. You think so? Oh, wow. This is a really unusual animal. We don't have them here in the United States unless they live in a zoo. They start with a K sound, and they like to hang on trees and eat bamboo trees, and they're so cute. But they, again, are wild animals. Let's see, can you guess? It sounds like a bear, but it's not really a bear. It's a koala bear. And he's sweet. Oh, he is so cute. He's kind of hard. He's got that kind of different kind of nose. And look, he's got 4 sets of claws so that he can hang on trees and eat and find his food. I don't know why he likes in the garbage can. That's weird. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's number 9. Number 9's hiding underneath the basket. Oh, this is cute. Again, a wild animal, but so sweet and cute. When you see them at the zoo, they love to climb, and they sometimes say, scratch themselves. They like to swing from tree to tree, and people sometimes say they like to eat bananas. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, it's a monkey. And he cute. Oh, look at his little tail. He got a long tail because not only does he use his hands and his feet to climb and swing, sometimes he uses his tail too because it can wrap around just like our hands can. And he's got a sweet monkey face. We're just going to leave him on top of there. All right, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess this must be number 10. Number 10 is inside a bag, and it's a very sweet animal. Kind of the kind of bag you might get on a birthday party. And this animal you will see outside, especially where you live, I bet. And it's kind of a baby of the animals that you see outside. They're brown a lot of times, and they have a little white in their tail. And they like to run around in the backyard, in the woods, and they eat grass and they eat bushes and my roses. And this one is a baby. The one I'm talking about is a deer, and this one is a fawn. And that's just the name for a baby deer. And when you see a baby deer, you can tell it's still a baby because it has little spots all over. When they get older, they don't have those spots anymore. So that's a baby fawn. So that's all the animals we have for you today. Maybe another time we'll look for different things that aren't animals. We've had fun. Phil's guessed, Uncle Phil's guessed all the animals. And we hope you're having a great time at home. And we love you. Goodbye.